Hi, story reader for morals. Please help me follow my page, Rachel's Corner and Rachel OK, for more interesting stories and more. Thank you. Today's story is about a young, beautiful girl. Young, beautiful girl. Credit to Joseph. Let's read the story and learn from the moral lesson. An old woman watched a pretty young girl run off laughing with her friends. The young girl mother called after her daughter, distressed, but she ignored her. Every day, the old woman watched as the young girl always rushed out to hang out with her friends. One day, when the girl came back from school, the old woman called her to her porch. She offered the girl some tea she had made and insisted on telling her a story. I want to tell you a story, the old woman said. The girl rolled her eyes in disappointment, but took the tea and listened to the story. There was once a beautiful girl who had a loving family. The old woman started. She was fun and popular, but very vain. She sought attention from the people in her small town, but had little time for her family. Her younger sister used to ask her to play with her, but the girl always say no and go off with her friends. Her mother would ask, "Can you please stay with your younger siblings while we are away?" But she would still say no and go to a party where everyone admired her. Today is a holiday. Her father would say, "Would you spend time with your family?" But the girl would still say no and run off to her latest boyfriends. Soon, the girl became a young woman and she moved to the big city where there were more lights, more excitement, and people to admire her and her beauty. As the year passed, her beauty faded. Those who admired her saw that she was nothing more than a shell. One by one, they left her until she was alone. When she was lonely and desperate, she returned to her small town. She hoped to return to her family, waiting to repair their damaged relationship. But her home was gone. Surprised, she asked her old neighbor where her family was gone. The old neighbor looked at her with pity and said, "Your family is long gone." Sorrow overcome her. She realized the love she rejected from her family was lost forever. But do you know the worst part? That woman was me. The old woman completed her story. The girl sat down her tea and wiped her tears. She nodded, and the old woman knew exactly what she had in mind. Let's go to the moral lesson. The moral lesson said, embrace what you have when you still have. The old woman said, embrace what you have when you still have. And never take true love for granted. Your youth, beauty, and health will fade away. And the people who once reverenced you may disappear, but the love of your family will never depart from you. Interesting. The love of your family will never depart from you. So always embrace what you have when you still have it. Because if you lost it, you may lost it forever. But that's not our prayer. Think about it. Thank you. Bye.